Good evening, everybody. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I am Missouri BB, and I'm actually going to do the Kabbalistic Tarot reading tonight. I normally would do it on a Sunday, but I was with Divine Masculine. And today I was running and ripping all day, so I did one video beforehand, and I'm doing this one, and I think this is going to be it for the night for me. It's been a busy day. Keeping busy. I'm hoping everybody's been having a good day. I'm over here chewing a piece of gum, so sorry if you can't understand me. I had to chew it just to get this taste out of my mouth. I did a reading for myself, and it was rather interesting as far as what's coming up. As an intuitive person, twin flame, starseed, you should know how to read for yourself. You should know how to do that. And not necessarily reading cards, but you should be able to read your energy. Nobody should be able to tell you more about you than you. We are made in the Divine's image, and we are created to do some of the things He can do, if not all of them. Don't quote me on that. But we are made in His image. And so in my belief, just my belief, we should be able to do some of the things that He can do. He made this place for us. So there should be things on here for us to take part of and heal ourselves. But powers that be have taken on a lot of the stuff and made it worse for us. But anyway, that's not what this conversation is supposed to be about. I'm supposed to be doing a tarot reading. If you've been following me, I kind of struggled a little bit with doing these type of readings because they're so different, but I think I'm finally getting a handle on it. Sorry for putting my hand in front of you, but I still have not this camera lighting is still kind of weird for me, and the angle and everything, but this works for me. And if you don't, I'm gonna start. This is the top where it's spirit. That's number 1. And all the way down here, which you can't see in the camera, that's number 10. That's the earthly plane. It's interesting because eventually I'm going to start bringing out these other cards I have that are angel cards that don't look like the cutesy angels. I've used them in other readings, but they're part of the angels of these 10 realms. It's actually 11 realms, but in the tree of life, but I only read from the 10 that I know about. That other one, that's pretty interesting. Let me get to where I know what I'm doing with this first before I add on that. But there are angels at each realm, and there are in between these realms there are 22 pathways. Like it's pathways that come in and do all kind of stuff on here. I'm learning about it and I'm understanding it, but I'm not ready to explain it. I'll get there. But anyway, number 10, I'm just going to pull the card up and let you see it. This is where you are at present. Right now, somebody is prosperous. They are feeling 100% abundant in their pentacles. The earthly realm. Somebody got it going on. The card that shows what lies about behind it, a judgment. Also, some type of judgment allows you to become abundant. And just because abundance doesn't necessarily mean just money. Anything on the earthly realm. Money, job, clothing, houses, whatever it is that's on the earthly realm, that's what that 10 of disc means, or pentacles. Your mentally, how your function is, you're transforming. Somebody's transforming. Emotionally, where are you? You're content. Somebody's living the good life. 6, this is where you are centered in your heart. Oh, you got the King of Swords. You are clear, 100% clear about what's going on here. All right, now somebody got it going on. Number 5 is the direction in what way the revolutionary part of yourself operates. So you're operating from a point of victory. Okay. All right. And your center of stability is joy. Wow. This is a nice reading. And number 2 is your masculine center. This one. Masculine center. So you're in your King of Wands. On your masculine side, you're in the King of Wands energy. Passionate. This one, your endeavor, and this is your feminine side. So you're struggling with this. Something's going on, but you're trying to continue on with it. Wow. And so spiritually, the beginning, and you know how you are up in your spiritual, let me say it the right time, the root cause of why all this other stuff is happening is because, oh, you got the wheel is turning. So I'm going to read it from the top, and I'm going to work my way back down. The wheel is turning in your favor, even though you know you got something that's happening, but you're pushing forward on your feminine side. Masculine side, you are in the King of Wands. You're very passionate about it, and this has you feeling very joyous, and you're feeling very victorious, joyous and victorious about it, because you're clear about whatever it is that you're dealing with. And why you're clear about it is because you're transforming. You're transforming, and you are very content with it. About what this, wow, okay. You're very clear about this transformation, and that's because some type of judgment has been given that has allowed you to feel like you're in your 10 of Cups. I almost don't want to even clarify anything. This is a nice reading, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify some things. I know I want to clarify this 5 of Swords. I mean 5 of Wands. Oh, conflict. The wheel's turning even though you're trying to get past this conflict. Somebody's having some conflict. And let's see. King of Wands. What's going on with the King of Wands? Somebody's in hangman mode, so somebody's contemplating, thinking about that fighting situation. Joy. 3 of Cups. Somebody's passionate. They have the Ace of Wands. And you have the Sun, healing. So you're trying to get past whatever this this fighting was. You're trying to get past that. Okay. And you want to have victory. And it looks like you're going to make the decision to be successful with whatever it is. Because you always have a choice. You always have a choice. Plus, You're wishing. You're wishing in your King of Swords. You're being clear about your. That's what it is. You're being clear about what you're wishing for to obtain to get out of that energy. That's what it is. Okay. Transformation. As you transform, you're going to take steps, small steps. The darker, the lighter the steps go, the more understanding you'll have, because prudence means you're taking your time. So you're just taking your time, and you keep going step by step by step, and you become more confident. um 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, you're going to be content regardless of whatever the swords were, that mental activity that you were fighting about, that has you mentally conflicted. And Judgment, and you're going to rest on that judgment. 10 of Discs. Imagination, you got a lot of choices with this prosperity. You got a lot of choices. I'm going to pull for the Wheel of Fortune, just because I pull for everything else. And it's the Queen of Cups. So you're really thinking emotionally, thinking about what all this stuff that's been happening. That's what's affecting the wheel. Your emotions are affecting that wheel. Wow. This was a great reading, and I'm really impressed that I got through it so quickly. Um, Before, what I would actually, it's too late now. I've already done the reading. I was going to say, you should think about whatever your questions are. But I'm just going to say Kabbalistic reading for the week. You all take care. I hope this reading makes sense for you and that you understand it. Please like, subscribe, share, and make comments again, like I said. And until next time, you take care. Peace.